Rack focus. Hey everybody, Johnny O from the Plot Hole here, and it's time for Unpopular Opinions, episode number 6. That was terrible. Unpopular opinion number 1. In 2007, Johnny Storm's curse wasn't the deal that he signed with the devil that melted him into a ghoulish monster. It was turning into Nicolas Cage. Now, I've talked about other actors before, but Nicolas Cage is in a shit show all of his own. Unpopular opinion number 2. Can we let people enjoy their pumpkin spice lattes without judgments? I mean, seriously, so what? Karen has to get her latte superfood in her before she speaks to the manager. She has to get that spiced latte down her throat to warm up those vocal cords for the sure shit yelling that she's going to do when she's demanding a coupon for said latte. In all honesty, what does it matter what someone else eats or drinks? I know what you're saying out there.
But Johnny, didn't you tell me that mayo was gross?
Well, I did, and it is. You're wrong. It's disgusting. Unpopular opinion number 3. People, your gender reveal parties have gotten way out of hand. Whatever happened in the good old days of releasing some fucking balloons, cutting a little cake? Now we need pyrotechnics? We need explosions? We need things to go boom? You kidding me? No one cares that much. Your baby is a baby. We're glad that you're having one, but just, make a pink card. Or just say, hey everybody, we're having a boy. Gender reveal done, woohoo! We don't need states ablaze because you have to out-Twitter your Twitter friends party. Finally, I'm super excited for The Mandalorian Season 2. The adventures of Mando, Cara Dune, and that adorable Yoda-esque baby took Star Wars back to its roots as a space western. It's honestly the best thing to come out of the Star Wars camp since Empire Strikes Back. That being said, social media folks are in an uproar over Gina Carano's refusal to use gender pronouns in her Twitter bio, opting for beep bop boop instead. Certain members of the LGBTQ+ community insist that Carano's use of beep bop boop insult transgender people. Now, let me get this out there. I completely understand why gender pronouns are important to the trans community. Gender pronouns help transgender people not accidentally get misgendered by other folks who may not recognize the visual clues that the person is giving. Providing gender pronouns helps the trans community self-identify and express who they really are. Having gender pronouns available reinforces that person's identity. Misgendering, whether accidental or on purpose, is hurtful. I 100% understand that. That being said, getting bent out of shape about Gina Carano, a woman who's probably had her fair share of shaming, seeing as how she's an MMA fighter, a woman who's in what is generally considered a man's sport, yes, she was unaware. And then she was made aware after speaking with fellow Mandalorian co-star Pedro Pascal about why pronouns are a sensitive subject in the trans community. But getting so worked up and trying to cancel somebody is a complete and utter overreaction. Now, Carano has gone on to say that she's not transphobic. As a matter of fact, she's tweeted before, well before this whole mishap, her support of the trans community. And for people to actively seek out her firing or her cancellation, or to flood her Twitter feed with hate, you're no better than the people that you complain about. You're no better than those that would make fun of you. Cancel culture is a cancer in this society. Yes, I understand that she said something that was offensive, but it wasn't like she went out of her way to offend you. It wasn't until she received what she felt like was bullying that she decided to dig her heels in and fight back. Now, I completely agree that this is the wrong hill to die on. If I were Gina, I would simply said, hey guys, look, I made a stupid joke. Didn't mean to offend anybody. I don't want to play the pronoun game. It doesn't matter to me. I would have said all that stuff. She should have apologized and just taken it down, like what's happened. I understand her will to dig in. She's a fighter. That's kind of what she does. She's an MMA fighter. So yeah, she's going to fight you guys about it. Doesn't mean she's against you, doesn't mean she's putting you down, doesn't mean she's anti-LGBTQ or anti-trans or even transphobic. That means she as a person felt like she was being attacked. And as a jiu-jitsu lady, she decided to fight back. Absolute wrong hill to die on. 100% stupid thing to fucking,
Oh, I want to fight this fight.
it's not the good fight. Gina, apologize, take the pronouns down like you already have, and move on. Trans community, recognize that it was a silly joke, wasn't meant to hurt your feelings, wasn't meant to be offensive, and move on. For fuck's sake, people, we're really getting that bent out of shape about he, her, his, him, she, they, their? Beep, bop, boop. Beep, bop, boop. R2-D2. Mandalorian. Do I have to spell the Star Wars connection? It was a joke. Get over it. And that's Johnny O's Unpopular Opinions. I really hope I did not offend any of my trans fans. Here's the thing. I support you to be you. I want you to be you because I respect you. In all honesty. I think you should be happy. I think you should enjoy life. And I think you should live without fear of hate, without fear of assault, attack, oppression, any of that stuff. You deserve the same rights that everybody else deserves. You deserve to be just as miserable as the rest of us. Talking about marriage rights. I hope you enjoyed today's Unpopular Opinions. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. I don't know, maybe leave me a comment about why you did or why you didn't like it. I appreciate the interactions and I try to interact with as many people as possible. If you wish to support the channel, you can do so at patreon.com. That's www.patreon.com/theplothole1. Nerd Angle, here it comes. That's the number one, not the Oneaters. I'm going to continue telling that joke until I get 25 patrons. It's getting closer and closer, so hopefully I'll be able to stop telling that joke very, very soon. Also, as soon as I hit that 25 patron mark, I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to have a shirt, a mug, something else, who knows. I'm going to have a nice little package to send out to whoever wins. Should be fun. Do me a favor, share this with your friends. Convince them to like, subscribe. I don't know. Getting really close to that 1,000 subscriber mark, and it would be really awesome if I could hit it before the end of September. I think I'm about 290-ish away. It'd be awesome. You guys are great. I'm Johnny O from The Plot Hole, and these have been my unpopular opinions. Join me and keep your opinions unpopular too.